just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Tua's throws on target to Burks. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it,
well, it's a Titans touchdown from a yard out. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. The tackle made by Caleb on Chason. Second down and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Javonte Williams from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Tua going to throw. On the out route, he's got Burks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, CD, I think they were in nickel that time, which we see so often in today's NFL, and there it helped them net their first pick-6 of the contest.
Nice eyes, good observation there, partner. You nailed it. This is a defense that likes to mix up and disguise coverages, but it did end up being one of their main packages, the nickel, that fooled them that time. And they made the most of the miscue with a nice return.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Tua now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw them out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's a big force of completion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal.
From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
A 60-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start the second half here with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
It's now 3rd down.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Christian Watson.
62 yards.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Christian Watson
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Steps away to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tua, out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw going to be caught by Davis.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go ahead.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
20, TX. Yeah. Ready.
Now Tua. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. On the move to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
The 2 are going to try and throw for it.
Rolling to his left. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Mahomes to throw once more. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now Williams running left. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Williams again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Well, the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and almost feels as he calculates.
You don't run that cheesy ass play over me like that, bro. You got me mad as hell over here, bro. Take that L, man. Nah, fuck that. Don't show me that cheese, bro. I like when y'all show me that cheese.
McPherson up and good.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, McPherson.
I hate blitzing because them motherfuckers sell.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, I already knew what it was. That's why I ran it back.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Now, I already seen by your defense. I knew what it was. That's why I ran it right back.
Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You about to catch this 50 burger now. You shouldn't let me get that ball back.
3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD.
That's why you've been chilling in the chat. You knew we was on. You knew I was on the schedule. That's why you've been chilling in the chat.
For 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it
Oh,
loosens
shit.
you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit.
Yeah, I don't be doing that shit. Like, I don't just be throwing the ball up just to the fast receiver like everybody be doing. That shit wet.
It made it a 3-score game.
That shit wet.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I don't even do that shit. I don't even draft
The
receivers.
offense out of the
I
huddle,
don't even
ready
do
for
that
their
shit.
next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've
That's
scored
all
3
good, man.
consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that
I
way.
ain't making it to the playoffs this season. My division too tough, man. This shit.
People would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now people continue to
You gotta pay
accelerate.
attention, bro.
We'll see what they decide to do as they come
You gotta
up.
pay attention.
But the way this game is going, they got to be awfully happy with
I got another one for you.
execution.
Hold up. I ain't done yet.
The previous play, they barely got back to the
I keep a couple in the clip just in case. I ain't even had to use them, so
So
we just gonna have some fun right
all the
now.
way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the
Keep a couple in the
45.
clip just in case.
Mahomes going to throw.
Nah, you're not picking that.
That is caught with Sean Bateman.
And he'll go down, but not before
My
getting
receivers is
inside the
listen,
30.
man.
And they're going to hurry
Listen, and neither one of them were superstars when I got them. They got them by being with me. We get crazy over here. We get. Oh, come on, Christian.
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
You gotta use it.
Incompletion there stops the
clock.
Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm using it.
I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense
that's a touchdown right here.
Scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside.
Touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage.
Yeah. We got a couple plays in the clip, though. We ain't even get too deep in the playbook. But you got me a little tight with that screen zone. The first time you did it, I was like, all right, cool, that's cool. And you tried it about 3 or 4 times. Man. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You might want to kneel it. I'm going to go for 60. Huh? Yo, nah, that's what I'm saying. They hold me. That should have been 6 my way.
After the touchdown,
I knew what you were doing. I knew what you were doing. That's why I had him over there.
This will be returned from deep.
Yeah, he sold it. That's what that.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
That's how my season been going, as you can see by my record.
16-yard line.
Yeah, my division tough though. My division tough. Broncos, that's the one to look for, the Broncos.
Tennessee,
yeah, he ain't really losing. He ain't really losing.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace where the other offense are going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss. Because as you said,
they came out of that division every year except for this one might be the first year I ain't come out of it.
Game plan actually worked, but overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Yeah, I'm fighting to get a little bottom spot, maybe a 6 or 7.
It's Weaver.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Yo, I don't know, yo, man, how you be losing to that dude, bro? You can't lose to him. You can't be losing to Thomas.
Tua gonna throw. And this is gonna fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Nah, you can't run that with him. You can't run man with him. See, like you, I gotta run man. That's why you got as many points as you did. It took me too long to catch on. I forgot about that. You let him corner up. But him, you can't do that. Man, I got stuff. Nah, you can't run that with him. Because he like to run too many RPOs and shit. You can't really stop that with man coverage.
You got the big lead defensively.
Yeah. I be running them shit back. That's why I be scoring so much on him. I be getting most of the defensive points on him.
Inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He get luck. Yeah, he get luck. All right, bro. Good game. Yeah, don't put that joint in the air, all right.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high with performance.